Hey everyone! My name is Michael Gray, and today I'm going to be playing Nancy Drew, the Phantom of Venice, which is the latest Nancy Drew game. It's number 18 in the series. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, cool glowing eyes. I like that. That's a cool effect.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Hey Nancy. Let's start the game. I can't see anything. Ah. Apparently we're in some sort of sewer system. Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure something creepy is going to happen because the music is creepy. And they always like to start off these games with creepy stuff. What?
Let me out of here!
Hey!
Hey! Open the door!
Ooh. Oh, that's not good. We're trapped in a room filled that is slowly filling with sewage.
Not looking good. What the heck happened? This case started out so well. I mean, what could be better than waking up in Venice, Italy?
Well, not getting trapped in a sewage plant. That would be nice. Okay, so this is the room Nancy's staying at. This is the balcony. It's kind of cool looking. Is there anything we can do? Nope. Just sit and stare at the view. Oh, we don't have a task list, huh? Darn it.
Let's see, what should I wear?
Oh, apparently we can pick out what to dress Nancy in. Let's go with the pink blouse. Because, well, that's the only other thing she has for wearing. So the skirt and some nice shoes. Let's see, sunglasses. Scarf. No. 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 And we don't need any of these things now. Okay, let's leave the room. Oh, hey, there's somebody.
Hello, you must be the American Margherita mentioned. I'm Colin Baxter.
I'm Nancy Drew.
If you're looking for Margherita, she's up on the Altana, the rooftop garden.
What are you doing, if you don't mind my asking?
Right now, I'm restoring this 14th century mosaic, which means, without getting overly technical, I'm cleaning the tesserae that remain in place, repairing those that have been damaged, and replacing those that are missing with new ones custom crafted to match.
Oh. Huh?
You kind of lost me at Tesserae.
Simply put, tesserae are the individual tiles which comprise a mosaic.
Where did you learn how to restore mosaics?
Oxford University. That's where I'm from, actually. Oxford, England. At least, that's where I was born. I live here now and intend to do so for a very long while. Although I say that with no small amount of guilt.
Why do you feel guilty?
People like me and Helena are the reason true Venetians are slowly going extinct. We foreigners come to Venice, fall in love with her, and wind up staying. High demand for food and housing results in high prices, which in many cases means the people who were born here have to leave because they can no longer afford to live here. If I could be granted one wish, it would be to have been born here. That way I would feel entitled to live here, and I would know how to speak Italian.
You don't speak Italian?
Much as it shames me to admit it, no. Languages don't come easily to me. And since I am able to do what I do without knowing Italian, you know, I have some slides of various tesserae. Not only are they enormously informative, but they're also quite beautiful. Would you like to see them?
Okay.
Sure.
Marvelous.
Let's see what a
Here we go.
tessera is.
Spectacular, isn't it?
Huh?
Phenomenal color.
Okay, I get it. Since he's a mosaic guy, these are
I
the,
adore this shade of crimson.
Okay. This is...
Now that's what I call indigo.
Oh, totally. Kind of cracked, though.
What a yummy shade of yellow.
Okay, this...
Outstanding color.
It's gray, okay? That's not very outstanding. That's kind of...
Wonderful jade color.
Actually, that is kind of nice. How do I get out of this?
Outstanding color.
I can see he's obsessed with gray, okay.
Magnificent specimen.
Oh. Okay, how do I get out of this? Can I leave now?
I adore this shade of crimson.
I...
Have you ever seen such a radiant shade of orange?
Oh.
I adore this shade of crimson.
Okay, okay, good.
Incredible. Just incredible.
Sure, can we... Ah, good.
I should probably get going.
Yeah.
Very well. I thought I had at long last found a kindred spirit. Someone who shared my passion for beauty, for art, but you apparently are like everyone else, interested only in what something is worth instead of what it offers the soul.
No, please.
I like art.
Stay,
That's
but
just...
I really do need to be somewhere. Believe me, I think what you're doing is fascinating, and you obviously really know your stuff.
Turn that frown upside
that
down.
figurine in front of you, I've been dying to ask you about it. It's exquisite.
There you go.
What, this statuette? Yes, it is exquisite. It's an example of late Etruscan bronze work, no doubt cast some 2,200 years ago. I'm not sure how Margherita came to own it, but she's very fortunate.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible to find bronzetti of
Very
this
old.
quality outside a museum. You see, after they conquered the Etruscans, the ancient Romans melted down thousands upon thousands of statues like this just so they could make coins.
Interesting. Shoot, I wish I had time to hear more.
No, you go on. We can talk more later. Oh, a parcel was just delivered for you. It's by the door.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's Colin. Kind of weird, but still kind of a nice guy. He seems nice. Friendly enough. This is in German, and I can't read German. Huh. That stinks. Where does this go to? Oh, okay, this is the rooftop. Or as Colin said, the Altina.
Buongiorno. And again, welcome to Carnascosta. I see you finally decided to get up.
Actually, I've been up for a while.
Good for you. I got up, showered, and came straight up here. If it's the daytime and it's sunny, no matter the time of year, this is where you will find me. They say the sun gives you wrinkles and worse, and that may be true, but it also makes you tan. To me, to be tan is good. Your accommodations, they are to your liking?
Oh, yes, the room is wonderful.
You do not mind having a roommate?
Well, sort of, but at least she doesn't snore.
I warned Prudence that you would have to share a room, but she said you had to come to Venezia this week and you had to stay here. And as we both know, what Prudence wants, Prudence gets. Have you gone outside the car yet?
No, not yet.
Just do not forget to take your key and lock the front door whenever you leave. This is not the Palazzo Grassi, but I do have several valuable pieces of art. And with Il Fantasma, this phantom thief, running around and stealing everything, I prefer not to take any chances.
How long have you lived here?
Almost 2 years. 2 wonderful but very expensive years. The city expects homeowners like me to maintain these old buildings. But who pays for everything? We do. The Restoration Council gives us nothing, not 1 single euro. It is criminal.
You mean you can't afford it?
You miss the point. Just because I can afford to pay does not mean I should. It is the principle. It is the principle of the thing. Besides, being rich is something I like. If I am all the time spending money, I will soon be unrich.
I met the guy who's restoring the big mosaic in the main room. He's pretty intense.
Colin Baxter? I do not know how any man can find happiness looking at pieces of painted rock all day. Talking to him, it's like taking a sleeping pill. Que barba. But they say he is good, and so he works for me.
How much do you know about him?
Not much, but Olivia von Hellstein raved about the work he did for her. And what is good enough for the Countess of Schlosselbeck is more than good enough for me.
Schlosselbeck,
I'll let you get back to your sunbathing.
Well,
Patronissimo.
that's it. Okay. Well, that's Margherita who owns this lovely little Ca Noscata that Nancy is staying at. Let's go back to Nancy's room.